What's going on, guys? MixedSid here. As you can see, we are in Peterborough, as I will be taking you around Peterborough today. So what we do, I'll try 4 pubs and bars around Peterborough. So I'll give them you, so I will give you my opinion. Because the main reason we're here is because of Preston North End of playing Peterborough. So I will give my MixedSid review on each pub we visit, on the drinks as well. I'll give it a rating out of 10. And what the best bars are. So starting off with the Draper's Arms, which is a Wetherspoons in Peterborough. I'm on the Guinness. So it's a good start, bit of a till, you can see. So I'm only complaining though, it's because it should be a bit more foamy. But, it's not that cold either, but I deserve the rating. Let's rate this Guinness. Cheers. It's enough pints, 6 out of 10. So that's the Draper's Arms, but each drink I'll give you, so if we go for another drink I'll give you a rating. So the plan for today is Draper's Arms, then the Brewery Tap, then the Stoneworks, and then to end it, the Charters, which is one I'm looking forward to the most, so that's the last. So it's like a bar, but it's on the river like that, it's a canal boat. So I'm looking forward to that, showing you the Charters bar. So I will see you maybe for our next round, or if I don't, I'll see you in the Brewery Tap.
The single rum and coke combined with a pint of Guinness has cost, I think it was £6.80. Refreshing. I like that. Yeah. It is just a standard rum and coke though, but I'd give that a solid 7 out of 10.
7?
Yeah.
So just to clarify, it's Bacardi as well that it's on?
Yes, Bacardi white rum.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? We're still in the Draper's Zone, so I'm on the second one, and that'll be it for Draper. So I'm on the Shipyard Pale Ale. It's an American Pale Ale list. How does it rate? I like that Pale Ale, it's a very nice one. It's nice, it's malty, it's quite a little bit bitter, but I like it. I do like Pale Ale. I give it a solid 7 out of 10.
We're on to the good old Thatcher's Gold. How does it taste? Oh yes. A very crisp, very cool and very nice cider. Always a solid 7 out of 10 once more.
Get the prize pad.
So the 2 pints for the Pale Ale and the Thatcher's Gold has cost £5.10. A little bit cheaper than the Guinness and the single rum and coke.
So on to number 2 now, the Brewery Tap Peterborough. Let's go. So I'll tell you around the drinks in the Brewery Tap as I'll rate it. What's going on, guys? MixedSid here. As you can see, guys, we're in the Brewery Tap Peterborough, and this place is grown on me. It's absolutely fantastic. Nice vibes, nice drinks. I'm on the Old Rosie, which is one of their own. So it's 6.8%. This is a beautiful cider, absolutely beautiful from the barrel as well. But you can get food here. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the vibe is just fantastic, and Peterborough is just grown on me by the second. I absolutely recommend this place. The Brewery Tap is the place to go to. What you want, JSGC?
So tropical cider. The 2 pints here have cost us, I think, around £9. They do pale ales in here. Their ciders fresh from the barrel downstairs.
They've
got shots, they've got cocktails. Food. It's a really quirky place. I like it here. I really like it here. Let's see how this tropical cider tastes. I will admit it's not the coldest of pints, but definitely very fruity.
It's a tropical cider, ain't it?
Yeah, not my favourite kind of cider, I'll be honest, but I'm going to be fair here and get a second taste. Okay, this isn't, so a couple of years ago we went to Sheffield and we had a different kind of cider which was fruit flavoured and it was disgusting.
Oh yeah, that mango one, that mango cider, yeah.
And I get a similar taste from that, but this has got much more of like a tropical taste to it, like a tropical punch with a little smidgen of alcohol. It's not my favourite cider, certainly very nice though. for how quirky and everything the bar is, and how much I'm enjoying and liking it here, I'm going to be generous with my rating. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. But like I said, it's not my favourite. What's your thoughts on Old Rosie?
So for the Old Rosé, I absolutely love. Like I said, it's 6.8%. It's nicely brewed as well. It's one of their own. It's fresh from the barrel. It's strong. It's beautiful. It's a 9 out of 10. I'm really liking it. Like I said, with any drink really, it finds to the taste like that. Because a tropical cider is not for everyone like that. So for the Old Rosé, it's classic strong cider. It's simple but strong, but it's beautiful. Classic cider, and I absolutely love it. Now, 9 out of 10, I'm recommending it. I just love the Brewery Tap. Like I said, they do food, they do everything here. I really, really recommend it because this is one of my favourite places, I think, that I've enjoyed so far. Peterborough is going up there because I'm loving it so far in Peterborough. But like Dre said, with the mango cider that we had, I never having the mango cider. I loved it once, but it's just too sweet. Because second pint, I couldn't do it at the time like that. And I think the tropical cider, Dre, is very much similar to that. It's too sweet.
Yeah.
So it's not with any good old drink really. It's because it's to the person like that. It's because it's a quiet taste for each person. Everyone has a different taste in what they like, what they don't like. But for the Old Rose, I recommend it. If you like your cider, I think you'll like the Old Rose as well. Do let me know in the comments below if you've ever had the Old Roses, because I do like trying new local ciders. This is a very nice drink. I just love it because I absolutely love it. Brewery Tap, I'm giving it 9 out of 10 because I just wish I had more time to try their food. I think it'd be all the absolute banger. I love it. I just absolutely love it. 9 out of 10. So it might be a little bit expensive look at the menu, but I think it's worth it. Some of the prices for that because we've come from the north, from Preston. But I think it's well worth it. I'm enjoying it so far. Absolutely lovely. So cider connoisseur, give me your thoughts on the Old Roses. 6.8% cider.
6.8%.
It's a strong cider.
Okay.
It's got a kick on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just love craft ale.
3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, 3 or 4 of those and you'd feel it.
Yeah, that's lovely. That's really nice. That's a 9.
Oh, there you go. It's in the cider connoisseur gives me a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
What's going on, guys? As you can see, we're going to the Stoneworks. So we're on number 3 now. So you're from Yorkshire originally?
Yeah, I bought 4 now, so I live down here.
So there we go, not a Bakewell. So guys, we're in the Stoneworks, Peterborough. I'm on the Going to Hell cocktail. How does it taste? Oh, that's beautiful. I just love a bourbon cocktail. I just do. So with the Going to Hell cocktail, it's quite a sour cocktail really with the bourbon. But for me, that is a beautiful taste because I can taste it. It's strong, it's beautiful, it's bourbon. For me, for bourbon, it'll always be 7 out of 10 at the minimum. But I'd give that an 8 out of 10. That is a solid cocktail. That's the Going to Hell cocktails. I know it has lemon with it. It's quite a bitter cocktail, that. Because it's not your usual bourbon. Normally quite sweet, like your old fashions like that. It's normally quite sweet with sugar and simple syrup and that. But it's got lemon bitters. Because I'll have a look at the recipe, see what else is in. But that is a quite bitter tasting cocktail, that. So Jay, do you want to show us your cocktail? So that is not a Bakewell cocktail, am I saying that right?
Not a Bakewell yet.
Not a Bakewell.
Let's see how it tastes. These 2 cocktails have cost us £17.
£17, yeah.
Word of note, if you are coming here, they do not accept American Express. You're going to pay with Amex then they don't accept that here. Use another card if you've got access to one. So let's see how this tastes.
If it's not a Bakewell, imagine it being not sweet. Imagine a Bakewell being quite cherry flavoured and powerful.
There's a second taste. Getting the amaretto in there.
Yeah, what else are you tasting? Just anything that comes to your mind, anything you're tasting,
A
like.
juice, like a citrus juice, like an orange or a...
So I reckon, like, yeah, citrus juice, like your lemon juice, lime juice. I reckon it's lemon that you're tasting.
Yeah. It's nice that though. That's an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, nice.
Something
nice.
you sit nicely on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
What's going on, guys? So I'll give my mixed rating for the Stoneworks bar. I think it's 8 out of 10. It's nice and vibrant, it's nice and quiet, and I can just enjoy the cocktail before a match. I like it. It's nice and bittery, and it's enjoyable, really.
Also not too busy.
It's not too busy. It's not, because it's nice and relaxed as well. Just how I like it. Because it's a nice cocktail, and I will judge it on that. It's a very nice cocktail as well. Maybe a bittery one, but I'm enjoying it.
This place is classic us, in my opinion. Like I said, not too busy. It's not completely dead. Very nice cocktails. 8 out of 10 this one. Just got the last little bit to finish, and then we're going to go and head to the Chartered Bar, which is by the canal, Peterborough away.
Let's go to the Charles Bar, the River Nen. The River Nen, that's the Charles Bar. It's a canal boat. It's very, very specific, and it's very, very unique. So I can't wait to try it as well. So I will take you guys to the Charles Bar. Let's go. Here we go, the Charles Bar. What's going on, guys? As you can see, guys, we're in the Charles Bar, Peterborough, with the locals, and we're on the recording like Strawberry and Lime. Because there's a nice vibrant atmosphere. Because they're just standard recording look, really. It's cost me £9 for 2 of them Strawberry and Lime. So it's a little bit expensive, but recording look always is, really. But welcome to the South, £9 for 2 pints of cider. Or 2 bottles, I should say. But it's a nice atmosphere, because as our next stop will be London Road for the football. Come on, Preston North End, let's go! But I've got to say, my favourite place for Peterborough so far is the Brewery Tap. I think that's a place to go to.
What?
The Brewery Tap.
Yeah. I agree. Good place.
I think it's underrated, Peterborough. It does deserve its title, the worst place, or number 5 in the UK. I've been to a lot of worst places in the north. Peterborough is nice and vibrant. I'm enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. Peterborough, you've done it.
I agree. Good place. Very nice place.
Because it's got nice cathedrals, nice environment, nice few bars as well, nice few pubs. I really, really recommend it if you ever do come to Peterborough, because it's nice environment. I'm really enjoying it so far, because it's up there with one of my better away days. Absolutely fantastic. Peterborough, you don't deserve the title of the worst place in the UK at all. You guys have been robbed. So for the Charles Bar, I think I give it a 7 out of 10. My favourite place so far is still the Brewery Tap. That's the place to go to in Peterborough so far.
I agree. This is a good place for a pre-game pipe for atmosphere to get you in the mood for football.
I totally agree with that. I do agree with that, Joe Juicy.
I'd give this a 7 out of 10 as well.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. Because it's just typical standard bar before a football match. Nothing special, or it's on the boat. It's a nice thing to get geared up towards a football match. But it's a nice vibrant experience. On to Peterborough Presses, I will see you guys at London Road. So that's my mixed rating. So if you go to Peterborough, I recommend the Brewery Tap. That's my favourite place to go to. But Peterborough, you've done it well. It's going to say you do not deserve the rep. I've really, really enjoyed my time, a short time in Peterborough. It's been a joy. It's been a class away day, yeah. It has. Brewery Tap. So you got the Stoneworks, absolutely beautiful cocktails, and then the Charles Bars, standard bar. but it's a nice vibe to go to before the match. Absolutely love it. This is London Road, the home of Peterborough United. Because I've absolutely loved it here. My overall rating, I think
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, maybe 8.5, like that. I really enjoyed it. Peterborough, you've not let it down, because I've enjoyed my time here. It's been fantastic. But if you're ever in Peterborough, go to the Brewery Tap, the cocktails and food. I just wish I had the time to taste the food. So I think that'd be a 9 out of 10.
Open at 10 a.m. rather than 12. The 3 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah. I just wish I had more time in Peterborough to try it out. So I think it's been fantastic. Peterborough, you do not deserve the rep at all. I think you guys are fantastic. Go to Peterborough. But today, come on, Preston North End, I'm a Preston fan. And that concludes my day. And that concludes the trip to Peterborough. What a day it's been. Because it's been a nice, enjoyable vlog doing it around the bars and pubs around Peterborough. It's been really enjoyable. The Brewery Tap, I think that comes out on top. That just stands out. The Brewery Tap in Peterborough. What a place that is to go to. But an honourable mention to the Stoneworks and the Charles Bar, like I said, in Wetherspoons. I think that should go to for a football match, or if you want a nice cheap pints like that to get you in the mood. But it's been really enjoyable. I've really enjoyed Peterborough. It doesn't deserve its reputation at all. I'd recommend going there, because if you ever do have a chance to go to Peterborough, it's a nice place to go to. Because I did recommend it. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the drinks, enjoyed the cocktails. Wish I did have a bit more time really to probably enjoy the food, but probably a couple more drinks. But oh well. But that is my Peterborough vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to MixedSid. And I will see you next time.